we go. He's down now. Oh, he's taking off on us. Here we go. It's on now. I don't understand. Yeah, hello. Oh shit, he's got a gun. Hey. Ow. 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 Just looking back at the camera like, I don't think so. He didn't indicate there was any kind of emergency. Okay, yes he did. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Want to give a big shout out to all the dads watching out there. Happy Father's Day, I hope you had a good one. It's a beautiful morning out here in Blaine County. We'll be doing a patrol with the Grapeseed Police Department today. I do know that Grapeseed isn't a canonical police department, but with the options that Jurisdictions Plus give us, I went ahead and decided to have one. I do like having small departments for small towns. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. A couple of updates going on with LSPDFR and the scripts and mods that we're using. Biggest one is that LSPDFR itself updated to 0.4.2. If you haven't yet, you should check it out. Some new features, some rework of some old features, some all-around improvements. There's some other scripts and whatnot having been added to my patrols. As always, there will be a list down in the description. We're going to go ahead and get out there today and take some calls. We will mostly be confining ourselves to the Grapeseed area, but if we get any calls into the county for mutual aid, we will most definitely take those. Alright, let's go ahead and get out on the road. Alright, so we're responding to a call for a stolen bicycle, and here on Grapeseed Main Street. I'm going to flip around here and see if we can locate this stolen bicycle. Let's see here. That's not very nice. I don't know what his problem is. Jeez. It's not a very friendly town, is it? Alright, we're moving out of the radius now. Let's get flipped around again. I guess it's not actually going to be on Main Street since that's where we are. Looks like it's moving down this way some. Might have been continuing on this way. Don't see anybody on a bicycle. Excuse me, buddy. See, we're running all blues with this car. I don't normally do that, but I figured this time, for variety's sake, we could go ahead and do that. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anybody on a bicycle anywhere. Let's check up this way. Oops. There we go. Looks like we found him. What are you doing? Are you gonna try to run? Yes, the bicyclist is going to try to run. I don't understand. Hey, do you see how well that worked out for you? Come here, you moron. That's not very smart. Stop.
Put that thing away.
Okay, apparently you're gonna get tased. If you don't stop, you're gonna get tased, lady. All right, get on the ground. All right, now let me see your hands. Come on, get up. Stop. Put your hands up. Now go to your knees. Do it now. Down to your knees. Come on.
Police!
There we go.
Now.
Come on now. There we go. Put your hands on your head. Do it now. Alright, very good. Eyes look red from narcotic
for a while.
information. Alright, let's go ahead and get her up out of the woods here. Let's get her back over to our car. I always do that. They moved the grab option on me, and alright, here we go. Let's get her back over to the car here. So you decided to run from me on a bicycle, and I would be really interested to know why you thought that might be a good idea. I don't understand. You knew you weren't going to go faster than me. I'm going to get my car out of the road here as soon as we get back up on scene. Go ahead and release her. Get her her ID from her. Here comes our backup. Oh, you're just going to park in the middle of the road. Man, I don't understand what it... Every time we ask for female backup, they do something ridiculous. Okay. Can you guys watch her for a minute for me?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Watch her for a minute for me. So I have it set up to where, because in my mind, this would be a very small department, so I would think that most of the time when you called for backup, you would probably get someone from the county and not someone from your own department, but anyway, you can let me know what you think about that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead out of the road here. You know, I'm not really sure how we're going to prove this is a stolen bicycle, but that's not really my problem. Alright. Can y'all go ahead and pat her down for me, please? Let's see what we got here. She's got a GoPro and a handgun permit. Okay. So, again, loving these new custom questions from Stop the Ped. I've added some more, and let's see here. I believe we have one for why did you run? You need some help. Just calm down, start telling me the truth. I'm going to issue a warning. Don't move, okay? Understand what I just explained to you? There it is. Why did you run? I thought I was faster. You thought you were faster than me on a bike. Okay. Clearly. Let's see here. Will you consent to a drug swab test? Sure, I don't mind. You don't mind? That's great. So, go ahead and I'm going to have her go ahead and give her the drug swab test. So we are getting indications of...
reporting an assault on a civilian on Union Road. Units respond code 3.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks so much.
We're going to get to that here in just a minute, dispatch. We are. But we're going to have to finish this up first. Looks like she is high. You know, honestly, I'm going to need to get out to that. You guys think maybe you could finish this up for me? I would appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and just let her transport.
Backup needed.
And we're going to let these kind county officers finish this up for us. Let's go ahead and get out to this reported hostage situation. Looks like it's just up this way, actually. Oops. I don't know why I just got out on that side, but alright. Why are we stuck on... There we go.
Police! Freeze! Drop it!
Place has gone to shit. You did.
He's running. Alright, let's take off after him here. I guess I really probably shouldn't have shot at him, but he does have a weapon, so I was thinking that maybe it was a bad shot anyway. Come on, man. Get back here. You need to stop. Stop right now. You're gonna get tased. Got him. Alright, man. Put your hands up. Come on, show me your hands.
Put that thing away!
Put the gun down. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Put it down, dude. Come on. Put it down. Put it down.
Police! Holster that! Now!
Alright, there we go. Looks like he did put the gun down. Alright, let's go ahead and get him hooked up here.
Police! Freeze!
Get
Drop
him
it!
arrested and let dispatch know that we're going to be out with one here.
You have the right to remain silent.
There we go. Looks like our...
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get him back up to the car and we'll be right back. Okay, we've got him back up to the car now. It looks like our victim has fled the scene. But we know what we saw with him. So let's go ahead and get his ID from him here. Leroy Jenkins. Well, that's fitting. Alright, let's go ahead and get him patted down here. Let's see here what he's got on him. Nothing of interest on Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Does have a handgun permit, but he doesn't have a permit to brandish that weapon at somebody and take them hostage. So let's go ahead and put him in the back of our car. Now, I will not be transporting anyone to jail this episode because the jail is pretty far outside of Grapeseed, and there's just really no point in driving that far. Alright, man, go ahead and hop in the car for me. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in the car and get the paperwork started on Mr. Leroy Jenkins. You know, just out of curiosity. That's our girl from earlier, Jessica Woods. Yeah, she was valid and clear. They always are, it seems like. Alright, let's see here, Mr. Jenkins. What you got going on? Does have a suspended license. Beyond that, he's good. Alright, create arrest report, select charges, crimes against persons. First one is going to be most definitely kidnapping. Where is it? It's kidnapping. In addition to resisting arrest. And I think we can also go ahead and charge him with, let's see here, brandishing firearm or weapon. So you can hear those sirens in the background. That's actually one of the things I got is ambient emergency responses, where it will ambiently spawn emergency vehicles to respond to various things around the player. Again, just kind of for the immersion. Alright, let's see here. So, 2 misdemeanors, 1 felony. Go ahead and create an arrest report for him. I'm going to go ahead and back up to the road here and then call for prisoner transport for him. I feel like they might have a better time pathing onto me if we pull up over here. I'm out of the car here. Let's go ahead and get a unit started.
Assistance required in Grapeseed.
There we go.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
What are you doing, man? Yeah, we're right here. You don't have to go nuts on your horn. At least I managed to park correctly. Something to that, I guess. Oh, look at that. Big shock.
Assistance needed in Grapeseed.
If you could take Mr. Jenkins to jail for me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, he was kind of a bastard. Pointing a gun at somebody and all that good stuff. But, alright, so the county took care of our lady with the stolen bicycle, and Mr. Jenkins is going to be off to jail. So I decided to stop back by the scene of the lady with the bike, and as you can see, the county officers have cleared the scene, but they did leave the bike. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that transported, and hopefully the owner can come pick it up. I don't want it to get hit on the side of the road here. You can call a flatbed for the bike. I don't think so.
Pickup truck.
Anyway,
Assistance
we'll take the
needed
bike.
in
Hopefully somebody will
Grapeseed.
be able to come get it, and we can get it back to its rightful owner. Okay. Having handled this, we'll go ahead and get back out there on patrol.
Seaview Road.
Alright, so we're actually getting reports of a stolen police vehicle. So we're going to get flipped around and head that way. Excuse me. People can't pull out of the way, apparently. Jeez. Looks like they are on Seaview, headed northbound. Trying to catch up to them now. See if we can catch up with them here. Looks like this is them right in front of us here. Nope, looks like they're gonna run. I guess I'm not surprised.
On Seaview Road.
Looks like looks like somebody's stolen a county cruiser. It's a little bit ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get some spike strips on this.
Assistance needed. Target vehicle license plate.
We're in a good place for it.
Henry, Mary, Edward,
Oh, about to lose control here. These dirt roads are not good for chases. Oh no! Oh, big crash. Look at that.
I see the perp.
No, lady, you better stop right. Oh shit, she's got a gun. Get your gun out. Oh my goodness. She's...
LSPD, stand down!
Alright, looks like she's Looks like she's down. Let's go ahead and secure that weapon. All right, let's start CPR on her and go ahead and get some get a medic en route.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested.
Oh, looks like there was a second person in the car. They're still involved in a chase with them.
Sandy Shores.
Right, we're going to go ahead and try this, and we'll see if they catch them.
Fire truck is en route.
Like CPR has failed. All right, let's get another unit on scene out here.
Assistance
Just stay with her.
Not Chiliad.
And then I'm going to go try to... Oops, didn't mean to call that many crews
Not
there.
Chiliad.
I'm going to go try to catch up with that patrol, or with that pursuit, I should say. Oh no, it looks like they decided to get involved in the pursuit instead.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Whoa! Sorry about your cruiser. Oh my god, look at all these cops chasing this lady. Good lord. Oh, they got her. Oh, he just shoulder checked her into the ground. Good god.
This is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, dispatch. We're 10-15. We've got
You're covered.
this one's wounded too. Come on, game. Give me the interaction menu. Good lord. I don't want... Alright. I don't know why it won't let me. You guys can actually just go. Maybe that's the problem. But it does not want to give me the, cannot find idle pet or empty vehicle.
Citizens reporting a holdup at...
We have a robbery in progress. Okay, well that's actually going to be out in the county. Or, I'm sorry, up in Paleto Bay. So that's really not going to be on us, and we're going to be kind of tied up with this.
10-4.
Dispatch. Alright. Let me try...
Police! Holster that! Now!
Okay, I'm going to try something. See if that'll... There we go. Just had to kickstart her heart a little bit, that's all. Here we go. See what happens here. So we can be pretty sure the other one's dead. CPR successful, the pet is alive. I think this was the driver, because the girl I was chasing, the one that came out with the gun, got out on the passenger side. So I'm going to assume that this is the driver, and you're under arrest.
Daylight for a while.
Very well-dressed robbers these two ladies were. Let's go ahead and grab her and take her back to my car. Looks like we're still waiting on medics to show up for the lady we shot. I'm going to assume that she is dead by now. Let me get her in the car, and we're going to drive back up to the scene of the accident, and we'll be right back. So we got back on the scene up here, and the car's gone, and EMS followed us in, but it looks like we've got some rednecks just acting crazy out here. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, the fire truck's going to be off scene, so it looks like the car and the body disappeared. I'm not even sure what happened with that, but we do have our other suspect here. So let's get a female officer out here. We deal with a lot of females. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have. Let's get a female state unit out here, just for the hell of it. We don't do that very often. Where's our suspect at? There she is. Okay, here we go. Wow, look! Look, we called for female backer from the state, and they parked correctly and are acting intelligently. Great, thank you. Alright. Y'all, go ahead and just pat her down for me, please. There's the ambulance. What? Oh, God, we're gonna die! I don't understand what's happening. Good Lord. Okay. She's got a gun, she's got some brown powder in a baggie, and she's got a little baggie of marijuana. I don't understand. Okay, looks like everybody survived that. I don't No, don't come near me. Good Lord. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the car and just pull forward a little bit, so we can get to the trunk. So let's see here. So she did have a Ziploc baggie of tan powder. So let's go ahead and store that evidence.
Dickhead!
Yeah. Okay. So a Ziploc baggie of brown powder. Yeah, brown powder. There we go. And then we can test that. Guess he can't drive around the other officer standing there. That's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and give it the marquee reagent test first. A little animation there, shaking the baggie. You can see our cruiser just got all dirty. Looks like it did test positive for heroin. So, alright. Let's get her ID from her the right way. I don't think we managed to do that yet.
Damn.
I think that's when the...
Damn it.
Come on, guys. Just go around. Good Lord. So we have Miranda Thompson here with us.
Shameful pig.
Alright. Let me go ahead and hop in the car and work on Miranda's paperwork.
Oh, shit.
Miranda Thompson, record check for Miranda. Valid and clear. Create arrest report. Just going to get the normal driving offenses. Fleeing and eluding. Leaving the scene. I never saw him leave the scene of an accident, really. Reckless operation, speeding 16 to 30. In addition, she's got... I didn't see whether she had a concealed weapon or a concealed weapon permit or not. So let's check that real quick. Oh, Computer Plus also updated for LSPDFR 4.1, and then 4.2 came out. But it should be all right here. So let's see your PED database. We do have Miranda Thompson. She's valid, does not have a handgun permit. I really like this, and I might start using it more now that it's updated. We do see she has some past citations, but no, none of that. All right, let's see here. We can go ahead and log out, though. So we will get her for the carrying a concealed firearm, in addition to the possession of heroin, and also grand theft of a motor vehicle, because we know that sheriff's cruiser was not hers. It's property. Grand theft of a motor vehicle. Alright. Go ahead and create arrest report on her. And let's see if these troopers will go ahead and take her in for us.
Not Chiliad.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, though. Appreciate your help. And you're acting in a professional manner. I've never seen that before. I'm very impressed. So we're gonna... That was an interesting call. We've got one lady in custody. Another lady was killed after taking some shots at us. And I think we're gonna go ahead and get our car cleaned up and then get back out on patrol. So we're responding out to another incident of a poisoned customer. Let's go ahead and try to get out here and get on scene. Looks like it's just on the edge of the border of Grapeseed with Sandy Shores here. Alright, we're on scene here. This time, instead of waiting for medics to get here, I think we'll go ahead and do CPR on the victim ourselves. Maybe, if it'll give us the option. There we go. We can just, stand on her. It's cool, no problem. Let's go ahead and get another unit out here.
Assistance required in Grapeseed.
Whoa, okay.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Another county unit pulling up on scene to help us out here. I don't know what it's talking about with that prisoner transport. Looks like CPR was not successful. Okay, in that case, we will go ahead and call for a medic. See if they get here faster this time.
Assistance needed.
Alright, let me talk to some people here. Yeah, a whole lot of you too. Hey, officer, I'm the store owner. I think it's probably much the same here. Yeah, just like last time. She put some stuff in her food. Now she's unconscious. Oh, wow, look at that. County medics actually got here. That's everything I can tell you. All right. Anyway, what's this guy say?
Get over there, stat.
Come on.
Howdy.
Hey, did you put something in her food? Yeah, she deserves it, you idiot. Why'd you do that? She cheated on me twice. Now go away. This is
Oh, hell, not looking good.
literally just like the last time we had
Wait a
this.
minute.
We're going to go ahead and place him under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right, dispatch. Yeah, we've got one in custody here. You can show us 1015 at this address. See what the paramedics come up with. CPR was successful.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so she's alive. I don't know what's going on with the front of that building there. It's like we're getting some texture loss. Hey, wait, no. Come
Hold
here.
it.
Come here. I want to talk to you. Oh, okay, they're going to transport her. Okay, I understand. I just heard her get in the back of the ambulance. Looks like they're going to go ahead and head out now. Let's talk to this guy then. I don't know if we have any questions we can really ask him. Do you have anything on you I should know about? I'm not sure. You're not sure. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter whether he consents to a search of his person or not, because we're going to pat him down, being as he is under arrest. So, let's go ahead and I'll just do it myself. Let's see what we got here. An Alcoholics Anonymous coin, a phone number on a napkin, a tied baggie with 2 grams of suspected crack cocaine inside, and a family photo. Okay. Wonder if that's what he put in her food. I don't know. Probably not. But, let's see here. You want to watch him for me for a minute, dude? I'll go ahead and test those drugs. Let's see here. So let's... store evidence. Two baggies of crack cocaine. C-O-C-A-I-N-E. Cocaine. There we go. Now, my understanding is eventually this is all part of the Interaction Plus script, and eventually the evidence you store will tie into their sentence for their court, which I'm really looking forward to that update. I think that's going to be really cool. Let's go ahead and test this. 2 bags of suspected crack cocaine. Give it the Scott reagent. Shake, shake, shake. And it tests positive for crack cocaine. Very good then. So let's get his ID. We didn't get his ID with Interaction Plus. We need to go ahead and do that. Let's not stand over here and try not to get the cop. I think we got the cop. Let's try from like right here. There we go. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, we've got Felix Johnson here. All right, man. I'm gonna work on Mr. Johnson's paperwork. Man, that's the problem with white cars, man. They just get filthy. Look at that. We just washed this thing. Okay, so let's see here. Felix Johnson, record check for Felix Johnson. Where you going, dude? I asked you to watch him for me.
I've got you, buddy.
Yeah, go get him. Okay, there you go. Thanks. Let's see here. Sheriff's Department going somewhere. Alright, anyway. Felix Johnson, create not record check. We already did that. He was good. That's fine, whatever. Oh, shoot, that actually we didn't want to do that. That was really dumb of me. I just cleared the computer. Somebody got to get his ID again. That was pretty stupid of me. Oh, no, now we're going to do that. Sorry, dude. That's what you get for not watching him like I asked you, though. Okay, there we go. Felix Johnson. Alright. Let's try that again with more success this time. Felix Johnson. There we go. Create arrest report. Select violations. So that's actually going to be assault. And he planned it, so we'll call that aggravated assault. Let's see here. And then that's really it for him. Aggravated assault. Oh no, he has that crack on him. That's right. Possession of crack cocaine as well.
Hey,
Let's go ahead and create a arrest report for him. Felix Johnson, and then our friendly deputy here with the awesome haircut can go ahead and take him for us.
Assistance required in Grapeseed.
You ain't worth crap.
So I don't know why it's not working, but one of the things, and I'll show you, one of the things that LSPDFR Plus just added was the ability for a chest radio animation, but it doesn't appear to be working. I don't know if maybe that's because of the way the plugin's set. Maybe if I was using vanilla LSPDFR things, maybe it would work. I don't know. Either way, Felix Johnson is going to be off to jail, and we're going to be back on patrol.
I appreciate that.
So some of that mutual aid I mentioned, we're heading over into Sandy Shores to respond to a domestic disturbance. Looks like the Sandy Shores PD and the county were tied up, so dispatch gave us the call. We're going to head over here and see what's going on. We're just on the other side of the lake from or the sea, really, from Grapeseed. Let's see here. Don't have any further information on the call. Looks like it's just around the corner up here on, what is this? Armadillo Drive. Looks like this might be it right here. I've arrived on scene. Let's see if there's anything in the computer for it. I don't know if this call-out pack interacts with... No, it doesn't. This call-out pack doesn't interact with the computer. That's okay, though. So there that's probably them right there. Let's see what's going on here. Oops. I do want to leave my car running. I did have to restart the game. I wanted to make sure we didn't have any further loss of detail texture glitches. So, okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Hey, guys. What's going on?
Want to see the inside of a propane tank?
Okay, apparently. We're just going to run, dude. There's no reason for this dude to stop. Go ahead and stop. Hi. That's why I don't like Sandy Shores, man. A bunch of idiots always trying to run. Dude, come here. Come here. Come on. God. This fool. Dude, you're gonna get tased. There we go. Switch to our lethal here. Come on, dude, get your hands up. Put them up. Put them up. There you go.
Police, holster that now.
I don't know why he tells him to holster him. Anyway, put your hands on your head, buddy. Come on, do it now. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get him in custody.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get him in custody, walk him back over to the scene, and we'll see what's going on. We'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like taking him into custody ended the call-out, so our other party has disappeared. Probably decided he didn't want to deal with the cops, but we got this guy, and he ran from us and made me run, and I really don't appreciate that, so let's go ahead and let's get his name from him. Go ahead and get a second unit out here.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
We copy you.
He is
On
depressed
standby.
and sad, apparently. Jake Thompson, I guess. Oh. Now the county's not too busy. That's nice, I guess. What's up? Alright, let's go ahead and pat this guy down here.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. Let's see, a pair of gloves, a phone number for Stretch written on a scrap of paper. This guy Stretch gets around, man. We've seen his phone number a couple of times now. Alright. So let's, man, if you'll keep an eye on him for a minute, we'll go ahead and get his paperwork done. And I guess since we're here, I'll go ahead and take him myself. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I also didn't expect to be in Sandy Shores today. Jail's just right around the corner, really. Does have a warrant. Finally, he has a warrant for attempted murder. Well, shit, I'd have run too. Good God, I'm surprised he didn't put up more of a fight. All right, let's go ahead and get his thing started. So first of all, we'll go ahead and get him for the warrant for arrest, and then also the crimes against authority, resisting arrest. I didn't really see him do anything. We pulled up on scene in regards to the domestic. I can't really charge him for anything for that. I didn't have anything on him, so that's really all we can do for him here is the felony warrant. Really, he shouldn't he shouldn't be bondable with that arrest warrant. But whatever, that's not my problem. So we'll go ahead and create his warrant here. Or, I'm sorry, create his arrest report. And then, alright, man, thanks for watching him. You can go ahead and go. I appreciate it. And we'll go ahead and run him in ourselves. Let's go ahead and grab him up here. You know, one thing, hold on. Before we take him in, let's release him. I want to know, I want to ask him, see if he, there it is. Why'd you run? I like asking them why they ran. I thought I was faster. That's what the last lady said too, but at least she was on a bike. You got no excuse. Though he did give us a good run. He took us about 2 blocks to catch up to him, but we caught up to him. Dude looks like a real winner, doesn't he? All right, let's go ahead and get him in the car here. All right. Jail's just right down the street. I don't think I'm even going to do a fade out on this one. I think we'll just drive right down there. Let me know what you guys think, whether you like seeing people go to jail on their own or whether you'd rather I send them with the other units. I think it's better to send them with the PT units. We get more playtime that way. But let me know what you think. All right, here we are. And we'll walk him in ourselves. Since we're doing it, we might as well do it all the way. All right, man. Let's go. I wish there was more than one jail interior, depending on where you were, because it's always LSPD and it's always LSPD officers out here. But I mean, that's such a small detail, and they've already given us so much. I don't really want to complain, you know.
I don't give a
Let's see here. Let's go ahead. All right, man. I'm gonna take your cuffs off. You don't do anything stupid, all right? All right, there we go. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't have run, stupid. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and head out and get back on patrol. Alright, that's basically going to do it for our Grapeseed patrol today. I hope y'all had a good time, but before we get out on it here, let's go ahead and check our court cases. Let's see here. Access computer. View active cases. We arrested 4 today. We also arrested the Jessica Woods lady, but the county took care of the paperwork on that one for us. So we got our Leroy Jenkins first. That was our kidnapping, resisting arrest, and brandishing a firearm or weapon. Took that hostage out there on the road. Let's go ahead and force his hearing. Found guilty, 4 years, 1 month in prison. Seems a little light to me, but I guess that's why we have courts. All right, Miranda Thompson was our passenger. Our driver of the stolen police cruiser. We didn't get a chance to apprehend her accomplice since she decided to open fire on us. We had to go ahead and end her. Let's see here. We charged her with fleeing and eluding, reckless ops, speeding 16 to 30, carrying a concealed weapon. She did have a weapon on her when we patted her down. Possession of heroin and grand theft of a motor vehicle. 16 years, 4 months in prison. That sounds good to me. Felix Johnson. That was our guy who poisoned the lady outside the 24/7 store out there in southern Grapeseed. Aggravated assault and possession of crack cocaine. 2 years, 12 months in prison. And lastly, we had our guy, Jake Thompson, from the domestic dispute down there in Sandy Shores, who decided to run from us and had that warrant for attempted murder. Let's go ahead and see what he's got. 3 years and 7 months. I'm going to assume that doesn't include the court case for his attempted murder warrant. But anyway, once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. And as always, stay safe out there.